Hello, welcome to my pink boudoir, and today I want to talk with you about very important thing. Winter is coming and we all ladies want to look like ladies but not like worms in those horrible big North Face puffer jackets. But winter is coming and we want to keep ourselves warm. So today I will give you all my secrets because I said that I will never wear again a puffer jacket, and I was 14 at the time. Now I'm 27. So I will split you all the tea, all my mistakes that I did that you can avoid and still be feminine and elegant when it's like minus 10, minus 15, because I grew up in Ukraine, and in Ukraine it's very cold already from October. So let's start with the most important thing that is written here, and it's thermal underwear. I know that we all go to like Mark and Spencer, I don't know, Topshop or some chain stores to buy some simple underwear. But no, girl, you're doing it wrong. You need to go to specific shops that sell thermal underwear for people who go to expeditions to climb Mountain Everest. Yes, girl, you need that in your daily life, because the climbers who go to such extreme points, they always use Merino thermal underwear, which is very expensive, but it's true investment. So Merino wool is from specific ships that live in a very high mountains, and in winter it's crazy cold, in summer it's very warm. So Merino wool can adjust to any temperature. So for example, when you're outside it's unbelievable warm, it's very thin, but when you're inside you're not boiling yourself in synthetical fabrics and you're cooling down. It's very thin, it's very warm, and you can wear it when it's minus 10-15 degrees, just like leggings or tights, and it will keep you so much warm. I invested in a top and leggings, and it really changed my life. Yes, it's more expensive, but you will wear it for the next 5-6 years for sure. The next life hack is about tights. So I love to wear skirts in winter time, but I hate those thick 200 den tights that, you know, just like for little toddlers. I hate this feeling. I feel so unsexy. No. So I did a little life hack. I like to use just very thick black 100 den tights, and I just layer them. So I take one layer of 100 den and then I put on another layer 100. So you have double layer, and it's just such a better feeling, and you don't feel like a little toddler, and you have a double security from the wind, and also you can have thermal shorts, for example. I really want to keep like these areas safe as a woman. Third point, types of wool. Please forget about acrylic tops and sweaters. Doesn't matter how thick it is, it's not gonna help you. Invest in alpaca, angora, merino wool. It's the best. Angora, just life changer. Also cashmere can be good. I have a very small, very thin angora sweater, and I wear it as additional layer between my dress and my coat, and it changes everything, like everything. I really recommend you trying that. And when I'm, for example, in a building, I can take it off just as a secret under layer of my coat. Also, I really like to wear skirts in winter time, and how many times I heard girls saying, oh my god, you wear skirts in winter, you're so feminine, it's so cold, I would never be able to do that. Meanwhile, the girl stands in jeans and that's all, no tights underneath, nothing. Meanwhile, I'm standing in the 200 den tights, thermal shorts and a wool skirt, and I'm like, yes girl, you know, it's so hard to be feminine. Meanwhile, you just freezing yourself in danger in your simple jeans when outside is freezing ice. So please, wool skirts. One of my favorite brands is Linennaive. They have very beautiful, pure, thick wool skirts, very vintage, very elegant. Also another one a British very good brand is Karen Millen, and also LilySilk. They have very good wool skirts, and I have for everything discounts for you in the description. And by the way, if you think that, for example, thermal underwear is an invention of the 21st century, no. For example, look at those pictures. In the 19th century, women as well were using thermal underwear. I think it wasn't so comfortable as now we have from merino wool. So, and the last life hack, synthetical coats. Oh my god, I remember when I was like 20 years old, I was wearing synthetical thin coats when it was, I don't know, -5 degrees, so horrible cold. And I remember I was suffering a lot. Please, ladies, invest in pure wool coats. It's so important. It will change everything. Again, one of my favorite, very feminine, very unique coats is Linennaive. I love their coats so much. Like, look at that. It's a piece of art, and with such affordable price, like, it's just unbelievable. I love their coats so much, and I have a special discount for you as well. And also, my favorite brand with coats is Santinni London, and they have unbelievable feminine designs, and they're very, very warm. My favorite coat is this burgundy Maryland coat, and this coat is so warm. I think like -2 degrees, you can fully wear it and you will be so secure, so safe, and so elegant. Another my favorite life hack about coats is to wear a big overcoat. I call them the grand coat. It needs to be a little bit oversized on you. And underneath you need to find at the Uniqlo very simple inside lining style puffer jacket. So it's like inside puffer jacket, and you need to wear it as a secret underlayer under your coat, and it really changes everything. And I'm very happy that nowadays a lot of people talk about it, because I've been using this life hack for the last 5-6 years, and you can implement it for your boyfriend, for your father or brother. It really works very, very good. And the another good thing for men, but as women as well, if you want to find a good wool coat, go to vintage markets. Recently, my boyfriend found unbelievable coat on the market for £1,000, and he was like, "Karina, I'm not gonna take it off. We're buying it." And I was like, "Calm down, dear. Calm down. Let's walk around. Maybe we can go to some vintage markets and find something else." The coat was beautiful. It was this type of grand coat, big 60 silhouette, a little bit oversized, very thick, good wool. It was incredible on him. But I said, "Dear, like, it's too much for a coat. Sorry, not sorry." And in the next 2 weeks, we went to a flea market at the King's Cross in London, and I just put my hand into a pile of shit. I take it out, and there is the exact copy of that £1,000 coat. The exact copy, but it's the original one that they took the influence, I guess. The exact same silhouette of the 1960s raglan shoulder coat. £80. Brand new. I think it was a dead stock. Brand new. The quality, of course, is better than nowadays. Even £1,000 coats made in UK, modern one, are not so great as the vintage one. The thick wool was incredible, and he bought the inside puffer jacket, so he can be worn in Europe like -10 degrees easily. I was doing it when I was like 15 years old. And the last life hack about your head, how to keep your head warm and toasty when it's crazy cold. And I hate those beanie hats. I usually never wear them unless it's like crazy cold or I need just some sporty comfort. But for my daily life in the city, I use balaclava, how they called in Eastern Europe, or hustka in Ukrainian. I just take a big voluminous scarf and tie it around my face. Looks very elegant, looks very old Hollywood. and look very warm, and with the proper coat it looks incredible. Let me know if you will implement some of my life hacks in the comments. And I'm experimenting with videos right now with the sounds, recording on iPhone or camera, so let me know what do you think about my different types of videos, and I would love to hear ideas what you would like to hear from me. And bye, and see you in the next video.